What's up, guys? Welcome back to SweViver. Today I'm taking you on a private sighting tour around in my VR man cave, or well, green screen mixed reality studio. And to be honest, this is not how it looks. Guys, welcome to the real SweViver man cave. Here is how it looks, and this is all you actually need to create mixed reality and VR gameplay videos. Guys, the purpose of this video is actually to show you how easy and quite cheap it is to create a green screen room so you can do those cool mixed reality videos, VR gameplay videos, maybe on YouTube, maybe on Twitch, or maybe just for private use. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna guide you all through this. I'm gonna show you how I set up the green screen. I'm gonna show you my equipment as well, and I hope you're gonna find this video useful. So guys, join me into reality, and I'm gonna show you VR man cave of SweViver. Let's go. So guys, here we are. I'm gonna use a Sony action camera to record this with a wider angle of view, just to be sure that you can see everything around here, how the green screen is set up, how it's tensioned up, and how the rest of my, well, gameplay area and rest of the room looks actually. So, well, as you can see, it's quite simple. It's a very simple solution. It's a small room. It's only like 5 times 4 meters in space. And I have some furnitures here. I still have a sofa here. I cannot actually remove it from here because my girlfriend would probably just kill me. So I have covered it up with some green bed sheets from IKEA actually. So, well, let me just start off by saying the green screen fabric, it's 6 times 3 meters fabric. It's just one piece. I bought it from eBay, quite cheap actually. It was like 30 bucks for one piece. And I have tensioned it up with 4 tension poles. One of them is over there, one of them is here, one in the corner as well, and one on the left side. And I have a 5th tension pole just to show you how it actually looks. And well, this is it. This is just a simple tension pole for around 10 bucks. You can just tension anything from the ceiling to the roof. And the green screen is tensioned between the roof and the floor. And as a floor, I'm using a green screen chroma floor from the softfloor.co.uk. It's a very nice foam floor. It's in the perfect green screen color. It has very nice, it's easy method of just putting this all together. You can build it up however you want. The pieces are in a half meter times half meter, and they cost like 5 bucks per piece. So it's not, maybe it's not that cheap. Actually, the green screen floor is one of the most expensive things that I have been investing in this green screen room. But the fabric itself, it's cheap, and if you want to make it very cheap, you can of course use a fabric on the floor as well. But I would not recommend that, to be honest, because I want to have full freedom when I walk around, and this is so comfortable, guys. This is ridiculously comfortable to walk on. So, and also it's quite soft, so if you fall down, if you drop your HTC Vive or anything, you will probably not destroy it. So let me show you how it looks from the behind. I have one of the tension poles here on the right side. It's all the way up to the ceiling. You can probably see a bit of it at least over there. And I just tensioned up the fabric and it just works. It's not more complicated than this. I have some furnitures back here, so I could unfortunately not use the whole room space. I lose more than half a meter back here, or almost a meter actually. But hey, I mean, I don't live alone. I cannot do anything, everything here as I would like. Well, also, besides those tension poles, I'm using small clips, both small and some bigger ones, to tension up the fabric to the tension poles. Like this, these are very cheap. You can probably find them in most stores. They're used for some, well, equipment, so you can just have them mounted like this. And well, okay, that doesn't look perfect now. I'll try it again. Oh, there we go. Much better, I think. Anyway, and the small clips over here are just to tension up the fabric a little bit up, because you can never probably tension up the fabric so much you get totally perfect fabric without any wrinkles. And as you can see, there are a lot of wrinkles now. I have not set up this perfectly, and that's actually on purpose. I want to show you that this actually works perfect while doing mixed reality videos. You don't need better fabric, and you don't need to make it to look perfect either. So, well, the clips are kind of everywhere around, also on the other side where the fabric is ending. And well, let me show you something funny. For a couple of months ago, I had one of my lighthouses connected through the green screen fabric over here. And well, it worked, of course, but after some time I realized that some of my mixed reality videos were a little bit shaky, and that's because I moved the green screen at times when I was fighting guys. And so, of course, when you play, you never know what you're gonna hit. So every time I hit that green screen, I actually accidentally moved the lighthouses a little bit. Sometimes the controllers got realigned, sometimes the picture was shaky, and well, that doesn't work. So I decided to mount the second lighthouse to the roof or to the ceiling, and it worked better, but well, the whole still remains. And yes, I know it doesn't look so cool, but to be honest, that's not even visible in my captures because I'm cutting off the picture over there somewhere, just below that hole. So it's still not visible in my capture. So that's not a problem for me. I could, of course, change the fabric to a new one, but who cares? So moving on, guys. Well, that was my first lighthouse. The second lighthouse is actually over here above my camera. This is also my camera that I use for all my recordings. The mixed reality recordings is a Sony 1080p 60 frames per second. Oh, it's actually 50 frames per second, but I managed to make it good looking, and I think it's actually doing output in 60 frames per second over HDMI. So well, it works. I'm recording at the same time, as you can see, so you can see me over there. And I use a clip. This clip is actually removable. I can just have it like this, and I can have the camera with those cords, of course, not mounted, but I can have it handheld. I have not started off doing handheld mixed reality videos yet, but I probably will soon. If you mount the camera like this, be sure to have some security or some safety. I use a fishing line here as an extra safety. I don't know if you can see this in this capture, but if everything just got loose, if it drops, the fishing line is actually gonna save the camera and the controller, because that would be so, well, so sad to to break that camera and the controller at the same time. So well, that's it. So let's go through some equipment. Well, first of all, let me just see. Here are my trackers. I have 4 now. They're lovely. I have not tested the 4th tracker for mixed reality yet. I will probably very soon. I'm gonna have it above my camera just like this. Instead of the controller, I'm gonna use my tracker. It's so much easier to attach. I had to use a custom way of attaching the controller, but well, it works. But if I move it just a little bit to the left or to the right, I think it all gets messed up. So it's not the perfect way of have it attached. So I think tracker is gonna do a lot better than the Vive controller. So here they are. Let me show you some more stuff here. Whoa, those Hyperkins green screen, or well, green covers, they are so nice. They're for the controllers, of course, the Vive controllers. They're quite cheap. You can order them from Amazon or eBay, and I can truly recommend those, because when you do mixed reality videos, you can actually hide your controllers, well, almost completely hide your controllers. And well, they're so comfortable as well. I have not them on my controllers right now, but you have probably seen me using them before. Also, I have some spare covers here for my HTC Vive. This is actually the VR cover, 6 millimeters in size or in thickness. I love those. This is in some kind of leather material. It's so nice. I love it. It's just so much better than this original covers you get from HTC Vive. I gotta be honest, I don't like those. This really doesn't make it, and it's getting so sweaty and so wet after a while. And well, buy the VR covers. You're gonna be so happy about it. So what do we more have? Here is a wireless receiver for the audio. It's actually crap, so I'm not gonna even recommend it. I hardly even use it anymore. Okay guys, let's move on. So this is my computer. I'm using a 4K screen. It's 27 inches. I'm recording at the same time right now, as you can see. And well, it works. I don't play anything in 4K, to be honest. I did that before, but I don't do that. I only play games with in VR right now. So, well, to be honest, maybe the 4K screen was not so necessary, but it's really nice when you do video editing. You get much better resolution and much more space in Adobe Premiere, for example. So, well, I use, well, if you are well, if you are curious about my little keyboard and mouse here, it's QPad actually. It's a Swedish brand, nothing special, nothing fancy. Around 100 bucks for the keyboard and maybe 60 bucks for the mouse, but they work nice. They have some LEDs, totally useless. I actually used to turn that off. They're it just looks nice for this video, I guess. Also, here is my Hotas 4 joystick. Here's my Logitech G27 wheel with the transmission gear behind the monitor and also some pedals down there. So, well, basically, this is it. Oh, well, we have some more stuff over here, of course. I'm just gonna uncover it. Here is my Vive. And of course, I'm continuing using the Vive and Chill. I love it, guys. I gotta be honest, those fans, those Vive and Chill fans, of course you can make something similar on your own, but I can truly recommend you those fans. It gets so hot in here. So this solution is so needed right now, especially during the summertime when it's hot. And well, it works. So here we have some tracker dongles or the receivers for the trackers, 3 of them. The 4th is somewhere else, I don't even know where. My controllers are charging, or they're charged now. Cool, so I can actually play some after this. And here is my computer. Well, nothing fancy. It's i7, an old i7 actually. It's i7 4790K, slightly overclocked together with a GTX 1080 Ti. So, well, guys, I don't know what more to show you. This is a simple setup. To be honest, this is a very simple setup. You don't need much more than this, actually, to be honest. And, well, don't mind that the green screen is not looking perfectly, because it doesn't need to look perfectly. As long as you have some good light, it's gonna work. Guys, it's gonna work. But to be honest, I can truly recommend you the floor. It's so nice. It's so easy to handle. It's so easy to set up. And well, maybe it's not cheap, but it's very durable. You can have your chair on it. You're gonna get marks if you push something against it, but after just a few minutes, all the marks just disappears and it just looks like new again. So I love it, to be honest. As I said before, the space is just so small. I have like 2.7 times 2.2 or 2.3 meters. That's nothing, but it's still enough. And there are tweaks to get the mixed reality view look much bigger, so you actually look much smaller. So it actually looks like you are having a wide or very big green screen room. And I'm going to show you that in some upcoming mixed reality tutorials coming up very soon. So guys, that was it. A little glimpse on my studio, or well, VR man cave, I may call it instead, because this is cheap stuff. This is actually not expensive, not so difficult to make. And actually, I can take off the whole green screen in like 5 minutes. I just untension those poles and I take it down. And well, I can take it up any second. Maybe it takes like half an hour to set it up again, but that's very important to me. I wish I had a dedicated room so I could actually paint the walls in green or something, but I cannot do that. So well, this is my solution, and I hope this video was a little bit useful for you, so you know how you could set this up at your house. So guys, thank you so much for watching. You may wonder what's coming up next on SweViver, and to be honest, I think this is what's coming up now. I'm gonna set up my Oculus Rift now. I've had it for like a week, but I didn't have any time to even set it up. So I'm gonna unbox it now. I'm not gonna record the unboxing. I'm just gonna unbox it. I'm gonna set all the 3 sensors up, and then I'm gonna hopefully do a first experience with my Oculus Rift, the touch controllers, probably in Lone Eco. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about my equipment, about my green screen setup or anything, leave a comment under this video. Give me feedback as well. And guys, I promise I will reply as soon as I can. I know I have been terrible on replying those comments the last 2-3 days, but I've been so busy. I mean, actually, look at this. This is the proof that I'm actually busy. It's still not even unboxed. There's stuff inside. I had it for like a week. I mean, Rody guy got his Oculus Rift like yesterday or something. He already set it up and he's ready, but I didn't have the time. But I will try. I'll try to do my best to at least bring you one Oculus Rift video. We'll see about that. Also, well, my secret VR hardware, well, it's not secret, but it's something that I'm not revealing yet. It's something that most of you already know about, but not many people actually have it yet. Well, that hardware is hopefully coming already this week. So maybe before the weekend or maybe during the weekend, I will have a first video of this very, very cool VR hardware coming up, guys. And well, during this video, I gave you a little hint of what this could be. So don't forget that giveaway that I made in the comments under my welcome home Oculus Rift video. You can actually get any Steam game from me for well, maximum 25 euros if you guess the right answer of what equipment that actually is coming. And well, I'm gonna pick the winner randomly from the comments, of course, in some of my upcoming videos later this week. So join that contest, guys. Just answer with what you think it is. So, well, I hope I can make you happy with any Steam game up to 25 euro you choose, and I'm gonna give you that game through Steam gift, through Steam itself. So, guys, thank you so much for watching once again. Have a lovely evening and see you hopefully tomorrow again. Cheers, guys.